Pareidolia is the fascinating psychological phenomenon where our brains perceive familiar patterns, particularly faces, in completely random or unrelated objects. This tendency is deeply rooted in our evolution, as our brains are specifically wired to recognize faces from birth, a critical survival skill that helped our ancestors quickly identify friends from foes. Our facial recognition systems are so powerful that they often activate even when we glance at random objects like electrical outlets, car fronts, or the patterns in a sliced bell pepper. This phenomenon occurs because our brains are constantly working to make sense of visual information and will automatically try to organize random patterns into something meaningful and familiar. The face on Mars and the man in the moon are famous examples of pareidolia on a larger scale, where natural geological features are interpreted as intentionally created facial structures. Manufacturers often deliberately design products with faces, knowing our brains find them more appealing and relatable, a phenomenon known as anthropomorphic design. Scientists have identified a specific region of the brain called the fusiform face area that activates when we see faces. And interestingly, it lights up even when we look at objects that merely suggest facial features. This tendency to see faces everywhere is so fundamental to human cognition that evidence of pareidolia can be found in art and cultural artifacts dating back to prehistoric times. From an evolutionary perspective, pareidolia represents a better safe than sorry approach. Our brains would rather mistakenly see a face in the bushes than miss detecting a potential predator or threat. While we might chuckle at seeing faces in toast, clouds, or the front of a car, this charming quirk of our perception offers fascinating insights into how our brains evolved to process and interpret the visual world around us.